Hey guys, back with another video log, and today I want to talk about cardio and lifting. About a month ago, I think, I talked about a study that got reviewed in Mass where they looked at either training before or after cardio in the morning or in the evening and looking at what was best for muscle growth and strength. And what they found was that, short summary, was that it was better to do cardio after if you wanted to maximize strength and hypertrophy adaptations, and typically it was best to do to train in the afternoon. Not a big difference, but there was a difference. So but a lot of people ask, well, what about just doing your cardio on a separate day, right? Like, is that actually better? Now, there's a new study that came out where they actually looked at this exact thing. So they took untrained men and they had them do bicep curls a few times a week, and they would have two sessions per week, and it was an 8-week study. And for the first 2 weeks, they did 3 sets per workout, and then they went up to 4, and then they went up to 5 for the last few weeks. Okay, so that's twice a week. And they also had 2 cardio days per week. Or the subjects would do cardio on the same day that they were doing the bicep curls. And their conclusion was that they found that the strength gains were similar between the groups, but hypertrophy was better with the group that was doing cardio on a separate day. Now, I want to caution you before you guys go too far with this. These were untrained men, so not trained. They were only doing bicep curls, right? So before everybody goes, well, I can do cardio. If I'm a power lifter, I can do a bunch of cardio to get myself in a better, to lose weight. I think that if they looked at something like squats, there might be a difference in response, that they may not see the same thing. But we don't know. That wasn't tested, so we can't say for sure. But what we can say is that it appears, based on the conglomeration of evidence, it appears that you get better strength and hypertrophy adaptations if you either do cardio afterwards or there's some separation between cardio and resistance training. So the questions we're left with are, if you do cardio on a separate day, does it have any negative effect on strength training? Okay, that's one question. The modality of cardio, how does that affect things? The intensity of the cardio, how does that affect things? The exercises you're doing, is it specific to different exercises? Like, for example, if they're doing lower body cardio, upper body training, if they did some upper body cardio, some type like punching bag or something like that, would that change things? Would it change things if they were trained men? So before we go too far, I want to caution you against, over-interpreting these results. And we weren't comparing, they didn't compare, cardio after training on the same day and cardio separate from training on different days, right? Because in the last study, we saw that cardio post-training was better than cardio pre-training, but they didn't compare that to cardio on a separate day. So we don't know which would be better out of those two. So again, I want to caution you before everybody takes this and goes too far. But what we can conclude from this, I think pretty clearly, is that cardio does have some sort of negative interference with strength training. We can mitigate some of that by either doing cardio after or on a separate day from strength training, and that we need more research into this area to really determine if you're going to concurrent train, if you're going to do cardio and weight training, what is the best way to set that up? I still think we've got a lot of unanswered questions, but I think we're starting to get there. So guys, if you like this video, visit my website, biolayne.com, leave a like, subscribe, and check out my apparel company, Apex Drive. I'll catch you guys next time.